What is borderline personality disorder? It's also known as emotionally unstable personality disorder, and there's lots of features. The main ones are as follows. There's this intense fear of abandonment, and sometimes the sufferer even goes to extreme measures to avoid this abandonment. And because of that, they have this pattern of really intense, unstable relationships. They're always falling out with people, explosive arguments, getting into fights. Maybe you know somebody that's a bit like this. Maybe they're a bit of a nightmare. The other thing they do is they tend to idealize somebody one moment, believing that this person's shit doesn't stink, and then suddenly switches on them and denigrates them and believes, and they can even be cruel in the way that they interact with people who they seemingly were loving the floor that they worshipping the floor that they were walking on only moments earlier. With borderline personality disorder, you get this rapid change in self-identity and self-image, and you can get these periods of paranoia or anxiety and even lose contact with reality. Plus, there's impulsive, risky behaviour such as gambling, reckless driving, sexual promiscuity, drug use. There could be self-harming, suicidal behaviour, self-injury, and also these massive mood swings. So there can be intense periods of happiness or irritability, and then suddenly they switch to anxiety, then they're happy again. But deep down, they have like this chronic feeling of emptiness. And when they explode, they can have these intense feelings of anger, losing their temper really quickly. They can be bitter, they can be sarcastic. Sometimes, as I said, they can get into physical fights.